Okay, third grade. So now I'm going to do an example with you of how to cite evidence in an answer of a question. So you're reading this week as Buddy Ran Away. I've already read this story with a couple of you guys this week, and we kind of already did talk about citing evidence. And we even talked about one of the questions. I think it might be the same one that we're going to talk about here on here today. So if you watch it again, it'll help you. So Buddy Ran Away. How to provide text evidence. Remember, we're using the strategy ACE. Answer the question, cite the evidence, and explain your answer with something directly from the text. So Buddy Ran Away. One of the questions that you guys have is why can't Sam look for Buddy in the underbrush? So I'm going to look for the page where they talked about that. I think I remember. Now, if you look, this is the underbrush, right? And then this is also the underbrush over here. So I know it's going to be on one of these two pages. Buddy, Sam called over and over again. Buddy, come back, boy. It's time to go home. But the only thing Sam heard was his own voice as it echoed off the mountain. Alan and Mr. Hall made their way through the tall grass. They caught up with Sam at the edge of the mountain forest. Sam, it looks as though Buddy is far ahead of us, said Mr. Hall. Well, how do we get through the underbrush? Sam asked. I'm sure that Buddy is somewhere in the forest. The brush is too thick, Sam, said Mr. Hall gently. We'd have to be Buddy's size to move around safely in there. So, what do we do? Sam asked. He was trying not to panic. We can wait here a while and see if Buddy comes back, said Mr. Hall. Now, give me a thumbs up if you think that our evidence to answer the question is in one of these two pages. Give me a thumbs up. Now, did you think it was in this page where Sam's yelling out into the woods or the forest, or is it in this page where Sam's trying to go through the underbrush? Which one? Do you think it's in that one point there? Or if you think it's in that one point there? Okay, well, I think it's in this page. So now we're going to answer the question, why can't Sam go in the underbrush? And remember, we can use our citing evidence starters, which is attached into the lesson. So I'm going to start with this one. In the story, it says, Sam can't go into the underbrush because it is too thick. Sam would have to be Buddy's size to move around safely in there. But remember, we have to paraphrase, though. So we have to take what the author is saying, and we need to put it into our own words. So I could say, in the story, it says Sam can't go into the underbrush because it's too thick and it's not safe. So that's one way I could answer that. And our answer was on page 7. You could also say, according to the text, the underbrush is too thick and it's not safe to go in there unless you're small like Buddy. Or from the text, I know Sam can't go into the underbrush because it's too thick and it's not safe. So you can use your citing evidence starters. I just used a couple of them to show you how to cite evidence. So remember, you have to answer the question. That's our A. Then you have to cite evidence from the text, and you have to explain your answer. Remember, you cannot use words directly from the story. You need to put them into your own words. If you have any questions, leave a comment, and I will get back to you guys, okay?